Hey guys, this is Chad Rockwell with Robert Half, Finance and Accounting in the downtown Dallas office. I'm coming up on 12 months at the end of the month here with Robert Half, and we'll do about 400,000 in billings in my first 12 months. And so I just wanted to give some pointers and tips on what I feel like has helped me be successful in my first 12 months and really kind of helped me push forward so early in my career. I'll give you 5 different examples of what I feel like is essential to making yourself successful in this career. The first for me would definitely be building your network. LinkedIn was huge for me. I started off with about 500 followers on LinkedIn. Now I have about 5,000 in this first year that I've grown my network, and that's essential both inside the office and outside the office. So LinkedIn is huge for growing that network of whoever your line of business is, and outside of the office it's talking to people when you're at a restaurant, when you're at the gym, just saying, hey, what do you do? Getting to know people, using family and friends, building that network outside the office as well. The second point that I would say is definitely using people around you in the office that have been successful. I have 3 or 4 different people in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that consistently go to reach for the stars. So the first thing I did was say, what do you do to make yourself so successful? I'd get pointers and tips from them all the time. I would take time to take those people to coffee and take 15 minutes and just ask them, what do you feel like is the most essential thing to get you where you are right now? The third thing would be differentiating yourself. That is key. There's 100 different recruiters in your market doing what you're doing. So you have to find a way to differentiate yourself and make yourself stand out. For me, one of the biggest things, I would say the fourth thing is consistency, and that kind of goes along with differentiating yourself. I do a top 10 Tuesday on LinkedIn every week. I do 10 new jobs that I roll out in a list of new opportunities that we have. I just put the title of the opportunity, the industry that it's in, and the part of town that it's in. And I get a lot of positive feedback and response. A lot of people that just directly message me and say, hey, tell me more about this, and that's how you get them hooked in. The last thing that I would really say is just putting in the time, but being efficient in doing so. I will say, my first 5 or 6 months, I was probably working 7 to 7 every day. But in that time, you have to make sure that you're not burning yourself out. Be efficient, get your interviews in, get your send-outs going, and make sure that you're being efficient in not only getting those numbers, but also how you're tracking people that are in your matrix, making sure that you're not skipping over anybody, things like that. But put in the work, and the rest will kind of do itself, and from there, I think it'll be extremely successful. I appreciate your time. I hope that helps. Look forward to hearing great things from everybody going forward. Thanks.